One of the most common lab tests requested by my patients in my practice is the thyroid test. And I totally understand why, because thyroid hormones have effects on virtually every organ system in the human body. And too much or too little of it can present in a variety of ways. So much so that in the world of medicine, it has earned the title of the great mimicker. When your thyroid level is off, it pretty much can look like anything. Today, I want to focus specifically on the actions of thyroid hormones. If you are interested in learning more about how thyroid hormones are made and how they are regulated, click on the link below that will take you to the complimentary article to this video. So first thing you have to remember about thyroid hormones is that they increase metabolism. So let's just take a moment to define metabolism, because this is a word that we hear often but may not fully appreciate what it means. Metabolism, simply put, is the sum of all chemical processes in the body that are necessary to sustain life. And the three main goals are converting food to energy, converting food to building blocks for the body, and eliminating metabolic waste. To convert what you eat and drink into energy, the cells in your body utilize a complex chemical process that combines the calories that you just consumed with oxygen to release the energy your body needs to function. Thyroid hormones crank up the speed of this energy production process by increasing the activity of an important enzyme called sodium-potassium ATPase. This enzyme's job is to regulate the amount of sodium and potassium going in and out of the cell. Sounds like a pretty boring job, but this enzyme is a key component of that process of converting food to energy, which utilizes oxygen. So in other words, thyroid hormones increase the consumption of oxygen in the body by cranking up the production and activity of this important enzyme called sodium-potassium ATPase. Because thyroid hormones increase oxygen consumption and therefore demands for oxygen, they also influence other bodily functions that can bring in more oxygen to the body to meet that demand. For instance, thyroid hormones increase cardiac activity by increasing heart rate and contractility. The faster and more forceful the heart pumps, the more oxygen is delivered to the tissues via blood circulation. So how exactly do the thyroid hormones do this? Well, they increase the production of an important receptor called the beta-1 adrenergic receptor in the heart muscles. And when this receptor is stimulated, the heart contracts faster and harder. Another way thyroid hormones increase metabolism is to increase glucose absorption from the GI tract. They also augment the effects of other hormones to help break down fats and proteins so that the body can get the energy that it needs to maintain its normal functions. Aside from metabolism, thyroid hormones are also required for physical growth of the human body. They promote bone formation so that a child can grow into the height of an adult. And speaking of growth, thyroid hormones are also essential for normal maturation of the central nervous system of a newborn. This is why it is routine to screen newborns for low thyroid level or congenital hypothyroidism. Low thyroid level can also have implications on the adult brain. Having low thyroid level can cause fatigue, slowed movement, impaired memory, and decreased mental capacity. So to summarize the effects of thyroid hormones, they increase metabolism and oxygen consumption, increase circulation by making the heart beat faster and more forceful, promote bone growth, and are necessary for the maturation and general function of the brain. So yes, no wonder thyroid hormone level is often checked for a wide variety of health complaints. I hope you now have a better understanding of what thyroid hormones do. Be sure to check out the article linked below for more details on how thyroid hormones are made and regulated. That's it for today, and see you next time.